All right, well here we are and we're looking at our Sojourn today, and it's this 2025 model. So got our water, got our air, straight into our nice composite box. So heaps of room, heaps of storage, massive space. This one's got one of our tool kits there, so you get your jack and everything with it. Hot water is done by diesel in all of our vans. So get your 2 tanks on the front, one for your diesel heater, one for your hot water system. All of our vans are set up. The opportunity to have your barbecue and your barbecue slide. All of ours are with Sizzler barbecues and they come with a half plate. So really nice setup, high-end quality. They're riveted on here. They won't go anywhere. You've still got space behind you to put any of your utilities there. We actually carry a little tread box there, carries all our stuff. All of our zones also come with a pole carrier, so they're all incorporated in there. And you've got your gas outlet, bayonet, and that's all legal with a Sizzler barbecue, which is Australian-made marine barbecue. So on our 21-foot Sojourns, one of the nice features, big front windows on both sides, so really easy to operate, simple one touch. I've got a little click there, 3 different positions, so you can hold them out, get heaps of airflow and cross ventilation. Outdoor kitchen, so hot and cold water on the outside here. Plenty of places to put things, opportunities to just pass food in and out, preparation, big massive bench area, composite, really well done, so you can just hose it out, clean it out. Opportunity to put your TV here as well, so when you want to watch the footy or things outside or the kids, heaps of opportunities to do that here. Full protection pack, and this one's got the electric awning, so just simple one touch, we've got our awning up. So we've pulled up, out goes our awning. It's just really simple. I have this on my van, love that feature. Basically, you only need to put it out about there and then you're making your lunch. So, but it's just easy. People ask the question all the time, are they strong enough? I've traveled a fair bit and mine never had a problem. If it's really, really bad, we tend to just put it away at night, but we tie ours down if we're gonna stay somewhere for a while. But again, you can't beat the simplicity of that. They work really nicely, and I think that on these vans just make it so much easier when you're touring. If you're not gonna tour all the time, then it's a little bit easier the other way, but for touring purposes, I just don't think you can beat the electric awning. Ours come with a holder in the center too, just to give it a bit of extra strength, but same thing, this one's got just the normal steps, so standard steps you have to manually do, nothing hard about that. It's your choice, or electric. Again, let's just do our dust proofing. That's it, you've done your dust proofing to travel on dirt roads, just shut the door. We're completely gasless. We basically shut our door. You can separate these doors, they're quite easy. So when you're at the campsite and you want a bit of extra airflow, or you want to see who's coming over, very simply, just separate, and then you get your mesh door. So they work really well. It's a really good door. Dometic make that door. It's a motorhome, really great door. We've had great success with these. Sealed really well, so they take a little bit to shut. All right, so we'll take a look in the Sojourn. Again, REDARC system, complete system, all your schematics, knowledge base, scan it, it'll tell you. You can ask it any questions. The knowledge base is a great feature on these vans. A nice setup and really easy for maintenance. You have a USB in here as well, so if you want to run your pump, so all Zone RVs come with a water pump to pump water in from the creek, or if you want to wash your van or whatever you want to do, they come with a pressurized pump, which works really well. Electrical inlets as well, so real simple, easy. Again, close the hatch, everything's sealed. The nice thing about this too is if someone wants to work on your van, it's all external. They don't have to go in your van. Batteries are external, so makes it a lot simpler and less intrusive while you travel. Water's the same as all our vans, so you pump into a Sojourn. There's a hot and cold water outlet here too for when you're at the beach, or if you want to wash your feet on this side of the van, so that's a nice feature we have as well. This one's fitted up with our Unleashed ATX suspension and disc brakes, so really nice. I think that's the pick of the setups that we do. So I run that on my own van with ATX, disc brakes, and unleashed. So it works really nice, got that adjustability. The best thing about running Cruise Master is anywhere in Australia, these guys will look after you. Their speed to come back to you, help you, support you is really second to none, so we really appreciate that. This one's on 18-inch tyres as well, so that works nice on a Sojourn. So here we go, on this side we've got our opportunity here for your gas, and the only gas that we use is for barbecuing, and 1.4 kilo comes standard, and we've got a spot here for your second one if you need it. But basically all you're using this gas for is barbecuing. All right, so the front of every zone, you got your paint protection. We don't have to run a stone guard, but what we do is have, in all of our vans now come with a stone stomper. So it's really important. Stone stompers make a huge difference. Stops things bouncing back into the back of your car, cracking windows or any of that sort of thing. This one's fitted with our MAXTRAX on the front, which we've now made a standard in 25. And one of the other cool things, all of our vans have got electric jacks through the entire range. So it makes it just so simple. Hitching up for you or your partner, electric up and down just makes it work such a treat. You still can manually override these as well, so if that ever failed, you can manually override it through the top here. But they work really well. And then last but not least, we've got a jerry can holder in the middle here with a lockable pin, so you can lock down 20 litres in there as well. So it works really nice. Composite box, encased in some nice metal there, so it just stops any of those stone chips and things, and they've worked really well for us. So we make our way through the Sojourn. This one's set up with a cafe lounge, so it makes a really good area for you and your partner to sit down, have your meals, do some work. Both have got footrests that come up and adjustable, so you can sit sideways. TV's normally set up here, so you can turn it around for your bed. You don't have to do any adjustments to the bolster or anything. There's none of that in a 21-foot Sojourn. So, as I said earlier, a rear door, so straight into your fridge freezer, which is 270 litre fridge freezer. Massive windows, Sirocco fans. Everything's right at your fingertips, ready to go. Heaps of cupboard space. Big deep drawers in these ones as well for everything you want to take on the road. Microwaves there, easy access. So double cupboards on this side, so you've got the adjustment in the middle there, so you can stack things a bit better. And on this side, they're fully open, ready to go, so you can load up. Nice areas. There's room underneath your seats, and these are all ready for Starlink, so you don't have to go outside other than just plug in your cable and away you go. We suggest waterproof cable. Plug in, off you go. Beautiful. We've been working with the Gen 3 now. Works brilliantly, and the Starlink Minis just come out, which are going to be 12 volts, so they'll do a great job. All of these vans have to run a vent, so we run, because we're gasless, fully sealed vans, so we run our fans. These vent with a hood on them. They work really well, so no matter if it's raining. But basically, as soon as you hop in one of our vans, realistically, you should open this, vent it out, you won't get any condensation. It makes your trip so much better. Just keeps some fresh air moving too, which is always a good thing. But if it's available, open your windows, let that fresh air run in. You'll see in this van too, heaps of room under the bed, so easy access with the gas struts under here. You can fit plenty of gear in underneath, so lots of room, lots of accessibility. All of our zones have got massive overheads. You've got room there. You can have your cupboard set up if you want to run shelves, or if you want to run hangers, you can do both. We, in our own van, run one side I've got hanging, the other side we've got the shelves, but it's entirely up to you. They're both there in all of them. So one of the nice things in all of our vans too, we run diesel hot water and diesel heaters. So nice thing in our bathroom, you've got really big showers, so industry leading showers. They're big size, heaps of room, work really well. The other thing is we're all composting toilets, so every zone RV has a compost toilet. We have been doing that for a couple of years. We use the OGO system now, it works really good, easy to service and maintain. If you haven't had one, they're the best thing in a caravan. They take away any of those nasties and work really well, and you're not traveling looking for dump points and for water. So the other thing too, this one here is fitted with a separate water tank, so it's got a separate drinking water. So basically You'll have your big tap and your little one here, and that gives you a whole separate pump underneath, a separate circuit completely, so you can keep that water fresh.